From Turkmenistan to Texas, welcome and welcome back, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans from around the world. It is your host, Galadon. It is the 150th installment of Gold Pass Clash of Clans, and today, it's true. I have succeeded in fixing that rush in this account, and it's been a long process. We've been very efficient at it, and if you've missed out, perhaps you're not subscribed to the channel, you don't have notifications turned on. If not, I can't help you. But if you do, prepare yourself, because I have a secret account and I am giving away gold passes in episode 151 of Gold Pass Clash. So stay tuned for that. That is, and thanks for all of those of you that have been using code Galadon, by the way. So, okay, here we go. Now, I admit it wasn't much that needed to be done in order to unrush, because we only went a little bit early because of the walls. We wanted to get those hero levels going again, and oh man, did I ever get the hero levels going again. I cannot believe how fast we are going to max out the Archer Queen all the way to level 90 here for Town Hall 15. And yeah, I do love my heroes over here at Galadon Gaming, so it is always my main focus when we go to a new Town Hall level. But that's the beauty of Clash of Clans. Play it the way you wish. That's what I like to do. And obviously right now I am focusing on reorganizing my progress base, as yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get upgraded. Obviously, it's going to be a long process to fully max out, but the Gold Pass is accelerating our progress significantly. It actually, I'm shocked. Basically, looking ahead to the next episode of this account, I can't believe how deeply we have waded into Town Hall 15, but a big part of that came with, yes, CWL medals, buying the hammers. The Gold Pass was absolutely instrumental, and then there's raid weekends, there's clan games, and of course we're still in the process of catching up. This account is about, as of today, the footage you're looking at is still, I would say, at least 6 weeks behind. But that is why we are seeing more episodes of Gold Pass Clash. Don't worry, the other accounts are not being neglected. Those episodes are coming soon, I promise you, but also so is a level 90 Archer Queen. Books and hammers and books, left and right, up and down, and maybe even a sprinkling of gems to get the job done. Now also, for me personally, this is not a what to upgrade first, but I will tell you that personally I love to upgrade my builder huts, my weaponized builder huts. Them's some strong items, and I always like to get those upgraded. Now, I know many of you were thinking, but Galadon, you always say offense first. Offense would mean things like your army camps. I'll be honest with you, I'm so strong with my sneaky goblins, especially since they were upgraded to maximum level, that I don't even feel like the extra troop space makes that much of a difference. I would rather focus on things like my storages, so that we can get more value out of runes and we can just generally hold more loot. And again, this is totally personal preference. Also, it obviously makes more sense to use runes once you've upgraded all of your storages, because it's about 2 million more in value. 10%, that adds up, but you know, we would have had to wait a few weeks to get that done, so we decided instead to go ahead, use the runes now, get the upgrades going, and there, as you can see, we've got a spell tower. So we're going to work on, of course, the spell towers and the monolith. We want those down as new buildings, but again, these storages are my focus. So as much as we can over the next 2 episodes, actually no, by the end of the next episode, 151, I promise you all of the storages will be done. And you can see the monolith. Again, we're fast forwarding days and days and days and even weeks of footage. There's another hammer. Now this is a great place to use a hammer of building, by the way, because what? Because Dark Elixir is the most valuable resource, and you want to use a hammer of building on a Dark Elixir using building if possible. That way you can focus your Dark Elixir on your heroes and eventually your hero pets. So now we have a fully maxed out level 2 monolith. Feels good to have that instantly done, no waiting for weeks. And it goes over to the completed side of the progress base, off to another set of walls and storages. We're just going to try to, by the way, now this is also a strategy that I would recommend. Start on your walls early. Don't wait until the very end to upgrade walls. Squeeze in a wall or two here or there between upgrades. That way you won't be left with a huge wall grind right at the end of a town hall level. It's kind of like ordering a burger and fries and eating the burger without touching the fries. Who does that? Nobody does that. No, you eat some burger, you eat some fries. You eat a couple more fries, you have a couple more bites of your burger, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but you don't eat all of the fries first. You don't eat the burger first. You kind of mix it up, and that's what you should be doing with your upgrades as well. Can you tell I'm recording this right before dinner? Obviously. Okay, anyway, so we got a couple more upgrades done. As you can see, another week we went back and spent some more raid medals, and now we are getting really close. Watch this. Okay, Archer Queen 86. We're almost going to get there in one try here because we put her down, and then we have a book, and now she's 87. Now at 87, we have the hammer, but wait, hold on. I also believe I have a Rune of Dark elixir first. So now we go with the Rune of Dark. We pick her up to 88. We've got a, wait, no. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna save the Book of Everything. We're gonna buy the Book of Heroes because we have quite a few gems, and now we book her to 88. Now at 88, we could hammer her, okay, we can't hammer her to 90 for 2 more days. We've got a 2-day cooldown, but let's go ahead and do it with the hammer we have now, 89, coming back in 48 hours for a fully maxed out Archer Queen. In the meantime, we are still out there raiding with sneaky goblins. Yes, I did raid with only 4, but I only needed 4 because I just needed enough gold to get the Eagle Artillery done. Gonna go ahead and use the book. And that's beautiful. Those weeks-long upgrades, multiple weeks. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Rune of Gold. And now we're going to pound out another builder hut as soon as we do another wall. And you notice what I'm doing here. We're mixing it up just like I talked about. Burgers and fries, burgers and fries. And there goes another builder hut off to the completed side. Looking good. I mean, like I said, the progress is solid. It's significant. And of course, we're not ignoring the lab either. We are getting those upgrades done in the lab. And of course, remember, the barbarians and the archers are going to be summoned by your king and queen ability. So make sure you upgrade them as early as possible. They should be among some of the first units you upgrade when you get a new lab level. Okay, another week, another set of weekly deals. I'm telling you, it's crazy how much footage goes into one of these episodes. And here we go. Okay, so not only did we pick up the Hammer of Heroes that we were waiting for, we also picked up a couple other hammers. And in the lab, the hammers, of course, going over to a very expensive Dark Elixir troop. Again, remember, try to use those hammers on Dark Elixir because that is the hardest resource to pick up. Now, there it is, finally. The Archer Queen goes to level 90 and she's done. No more upgrading this Archer Queen. She will be available for all raids, all CWL, all wars, you name it. No Archer Queen missing, and I do love that. She is definitely my favorite hero. Now, it's time for the status report for Gold Pass Clash episode number 150. Trophies looking good. Gems also looking good, even though we did make a purchase. We have nearly 4,000 still remaining. The hero levels, now it's time for the king to try to catch up. He's way behind the Archer Queen, but he will get there. The walls, we just barely got started on the walls. Please stop by a Galadon Gaming live stream on Facebook to check out the current status of the account. Thank you, Galafan, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, did I hear you say you're giving away more gold passes? I'll take one. Please. Oh, I said please.